So yeah, I think we're just about ready to go into P3 again. We were just going over Glory Plumes and then also Fountain of Fire. Because we have technically seen up to Fountain of Fire, but I don't think we've gotten there clean because of Glory Plumes. So hopefully we'll be good. Yeah. But let's go back into the call. So.
To try. Gel, you're raid mommy right now.
Is Fio ready?
Yeah,
I was watching a clip on the other thing, so.
The clip wouldn't play for me, so I just didn't watch it. I theoretically understand.
I could theoretically do this whole fight. I just haven't.
Where's food?
Food check.
Should we reestablish the
numbers?
The numbers and who's whom?
Sure, do that. So A and 1, first pair. B and 2, second pair. C and 3, third pair.
Okay, so since pizza is
4.
Pizza, you're 1. You're A.
So you be my partner. Because normally cat is main tank, typically.
So red and yellow are light group 1, 3 and 4 light group 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are the order of the buddy group mechanics.
Left melee, right ranged for split.
These are basically light parties and everything we do from here. I don't know if that's an explanation enough for pizza, but
that's good enough for me. Which birds are you taking? Am I taking 1 too?
Yeah, I think 3, 4.
Okay. Yeah.
3, 4 to C and D.
Yes.
That's it.
I do like your health pizza.
I need to turn on my calculator.
Yep.
So I like how conceivably we don't need to do any damage until a certain phase.
It's true. Yeah, I mean, it's very true. Except for Blackfires. We can literally do 0 DPS until Blackfire and then subsequently the Birb phase. Alright, let's do this.
Heal partner if you want. Yeah, whatever.
Yes, healer stance. Thank you.
Split north or melee on timer now.
No, we usually don't.
Okay. Off center now.
Others.
Fire blue, center. Oof. Left. Great, get your spots.
Okay. Oh, hi, pizza.
Any dark fire? Good. Reset to center.
Wow. More tethers.
Torch Exaltation. Brand, get to the center.
Northwest.
Stack. Good.
Huh.
Center. Fire center. Buddy system.
Buddy.
He's with me in the front. Cool.
Ow.
In the middle for heals.
Then burbs. Right. Get F first. I don't know.
Heal I. Good. Middle for mitigation heals.
Goodbye, Erasmus.
Ooh.
I had bird aggro.
Okay. Ready to move? Move. Middle for heals. We definitely are, for the next run, we definitely want to keep the birds in the middle a little bit longer. Heal M. Alright, chalk that off to an unfortunate death. But not too bad. By the way, something I've learned that I didn't know before. When you're dodging the birds, if you have the two tethers, you don't have to dodge left or right. You could actually dodge just towards the edge of the arena a little bit, and you'll be out of the path.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can take a step back.
And that'll prevent you from potentially running into anyone.
Yeah.
Sure, I told you that like 2 weeks ago.
Did you? Pretty sure I ignored you.
Sure you did.
15.
Jill, do you want to call out what bird you're prioritizing? Because I think we were hitting different things for a while.
I did. I'm just quiet.
You can mark it if you want.
My fault. I'm not used to my new spell speed.
What's a spell speed?
Alright, when we get to the center. Move. Left. Okay, get 2 spots. Good. Numbers. Okay, dark fires.
Is it more tethers?
Probably more damage.
Yep. It's always more tethers.
Station. Brand. Get to the center.
Northwest.
Stack. Wait. Others, center. Excellent. Get to the middle. Left or right?
It's fine.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Oh,
Nope.
Okay. Nah. I mean, I think this is gonna be a wipe. Yeah, let's just wipe it.
I got bopped by a bird. And her.
Side. Numbers. Any dark riders? Others.
Mhm.
In the middle. Back. Middle.
Middle.
Buddy system. Anything else?
B. B as in bog.
Yep. Excellent. Middle. Okay, figure out who you tap it to. Get ready to move. Move. Kill birds. Get to center. Do some AoE damage. Alright, move birds.
H because it's already low, but okay.
Good. Get to center. Excellent job.
Oh.
Alright, stack on 3. Or,
It's fine.
yeah, I was gonna say we gotta stack on 1 actually. For if you're melee, you can do your positionals. Good job.
And it's
Okay,
teeth.
next is gonna be tethers, then teeth.
Next important mechanic is teeth. Oh, hi, Titan.
Alright, point them outward. Everyone else in the middle. Next is experimental glory plume. Remember, if your safe spot is in the south, go south. If your safe spot is in the north, go north. Group 1 goes north, group 2 goes south. Middle.
Pennies spread.
Spread after. Safe spots. Spread. You know what? That worked. That wasn't perfect, but it worked. Counter fire. Hanks in the center first. Everyone else out of the hitbox. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
I think I picked up something early, so possibly a melee wasn't close or in the hitbox. Oh, hey.
Wow. Now for damage.
I'm dead.
I got him.
I hope you like pain.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Holy shit.
Tornado, right?
Tornadoes. I'm dead again.
I'll pick him up again.
See ya. It's spread. Oh, bye.
appreciate the res Erasmus, but
Yeah, well, you know, like I say, it's a reflex. Playing red mage, it's just.
trust me, I understand.
It's
All right,
what
so
you do.
that was really good. There's two things about that I want to point out. I'm not sure what happened with Fountain of Fire because I'm on the outside, kind of healing like a crazy person. But for the experimental glory plume, you have to keep in mind that. So if your tanks and melee, if your safe spot is north, you go north. If your healer or range, if your safe spot is south, you go south. We had too many people going south, not enough people going north, which wasn't a problem for the spread mechanic, but for the stack mechanic, it's going to mess up a group.
Weren't the... Wait, I thought we were doing A, B, and C, D.
It's depending on where your safe spot is. Group 2 goes south, Group 1 goes north. That's how we're going to do it, because it's too complicated the other way around.
Your spot will always be in one of those.
Yeah, your spot will either always be south or always be north. So if your safe spot is in the north quadrant, go north. If safe spot is in the south quadrant, go south. Group 1 will always go north, Group 2 will always go south.
You can also just say group 1 goes to either D, A, or A, B, and group 2 goes to B, C, C, D.
Well, no, because that gets a little too ambiguous. That's why you do the north-south divide. Depending on where the safe spot is.
Just face north or south, and your field of vision should solve it for you.
Yeah,
Oh.
effectively.
I guess. It started east-west, didn't it? So
Yeah,
it would be where the
east-west.
second...
So where's the safe spot if it's east-west?
I guess north-south.
So
Right, so group 1
if
would
it
go
starts
north of
east-west, if it starts east and west, then group 1 would be northwest, group 2 would be southeast. That's where your safe spot would end up. Because the safe spot's on like the second AoE.
That requires thinking, but okay.
It doesn't require that much thinking, not as much as you would think.
I don't.
I think this is actually easier than the other way of thinking about it.
Is it?
Alright, yes, definitely. Let's try this again.
It also really helped when I found out that the thing only goes clockwise.
Yeah, it only goes clockwise.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or think about it, you go to D or A. Right, Joe, you're group 1, so if it starts at D or A, you'll go to the safe spot to the right clockwise of either of those.
You could just follow me. You're in
Or
the same
that.
group as me.
It's true.
Just
follow
hold on
you.
a second, let me just get the- yeah,
No, you
wait,
can't. You
No,
can't.
because of numbers.
You won't be able to see his number. We've tried that.
Just ignore him then.
That also doesn't work.
I think so the way you guys are doing Fountain of Fire, if you're a baiter, you just follow the healer AoEs. Like you should always be standing in front of a healer AoE pretty much. That's how you know if you're doing it right. If you're not standing in front of a healer AoE, you're probably not in the correct position. So that's how you know if you're doing it right. It's just kind of confusing to kind of correct people on that because there's like, I don't know about you guys, but just so many animations on my screen, I can't see anything. So
Yeah, so pretty much what I did, because I got one when I wasn't expecting it,
yeah.
I hit it and then just went to the front of the next healer AoE where there wasn't someone, and we resolved it.
Yeah.
I think it was the third set because I think people didn't expect to get some. So
Yeah, I think one person died and then it's kind of went off the rails from there. Yeah. Alright. Let's give this another shot. Wait, that was actually really good. That's the furthest we've been. We made Prog, so
Wow. We've already progged.
we've already Progged. And if we get to that point again, we'll start going over
Tornado.
the tornado base. Get to center.
Run.
Two spots. And get ready for numbers. Thing.
Okay. I was like, ah, they're all dead. Wait a minute.
I gotta say, I think Erasmus's tether game has improved a lot.
Yeah.
Trying real hard.
You got a personal best so far. You haven't.
One tether.
What do you have in your personal progression then?
Still northwest. Wow. Well, now that you've brought it up, he's gonna get cursed.
Right side. Get to the center.
That was my plan all along.
He gives the tether to me.
No. I was never.
Get to the center.
Run. Oh no. It's split.
Great. Center for heals.
Okay. Okay.
Great. Center. Hurt the birds while you're figuring this out. Get ready to move. Move. Good. Get in the center. Okay, DPS. One of them's almost dead.
Almost dead.
Good, good, good. Okay.
Oh.
Monetize dead.
You couldn't get silver bullet off.
Gil, do it.
Just pull it. Fine, I'll vote.
Fine. We're
I'll
fine.
shield you.
Wow.
Everything's fine. No, I'm not.
Nothing's fine.
Wow. You actually died through the shield. Huh.
Yep.
This is fine. Yeah, just keep going. Fuck it.
Where was my nascent?
It gave you the nascent. You just died through it.
Let's see. Can I heal? Can I fucking protect everyone through this? Nope, I can protect
Nah.
myself though.
Get out of here.
Goodbye, Kokoro.
We can't resolve that thing anyway, so
Oh.
probably just reset.
Did you just get killed to a tether?
I just want to watch Erasmus die to the tether, but no, save them.
Just once.
Oh, I'm sure the night is young. All right.
I kid, man, I kid.
That's fair. You.
It's True.
Through this fight soon, we're gonna be just fully trolling.
I think P2S was trolling us yesterday, so
Yeah. I mean, we were on some alt classes as well, but I don't think that really mattered.
Who's at rock class?
I was. Ayumi was.
Oh, for P2S.
Yes.
Wild.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, pull it again.
Let us in.
Yeah, I was surprised you guys did an instant actually.
I'm very talented. I guess I could have third-eyed myself as well, but I don't know if that would have helped.
Nah, I got kind of scuffed. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's what it is.
Well, Titus died.
Yeah, I mean, but to be honest with you, like, we still did pretty good in spite of that. Just not everyone was healed up and mitigated.
People taking random damage. Ayumi.
Numbers?
Oh well.
Feel your thing?
More tethers. Uh-oh.
Alright, continue.
People are looking for the cat. What they don't know is he's with me.
Move. Move. Stack together. Move. Left side. Center. Okay. Let's see, buddy system. Get those over the heels. Okay.
First.
Oh, you know, we could just do which one comes first in the alphabet. It's probably easier.
If we don't know where alphabet.
Yeah, what if you can't do alphabetical order? Then you just
And I'm sorry, I can't help you. In FF, you need to know basic math and also your alphabet.
okay, get ready to move. Move. Get to center. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
I want to evoke one of these birds.
Yeah, there's too many birds.
They love me. Take one of them birds off me.
Great. Kill F. Alright, move.
Be very careful.
Excellent job.
Ow. Look at how much damage that does, though.
It does a lot of damage. You can stack on one for positionals. Good job. Alright, now go back to 3. Job. Ooh, spicy.
Killing. Self-heal's not helps.
Alright, teeth pointing outward.
You guys were basically already in your spots.
Good job. Experimental glory plume. Gets inside. Ready to move?
Pennies.
It's gonna be stack. Move. Stack.
Oh, Jesus.
You're good.
Boom.
Yeah,
Alright, well, you're gonna die later, but that's
yeah,
okay.
I know. I'm very aware of that.
Alright, fountain fire. Unless that's, what is it, 2 minutes?
Things first.
It's in first.
I'll go down this way.
I'm not sure why Erasmus died.
No, I know that.
Another one.
Hey,
Okay.
your favorite.
Puzzle.
Okay.
One more.
Let's see. I'll get few up.
TB
Get 3.
I guess we'll save this LB3 just in case.
away.
Yeah, we're going to. Firestorms. So you're going
Dodge
to
3 to 1s first,
group 1, go north. Group 1, go north.
Which group is group 1?
You on the safe spot? It's gonna be stack.
Hi.
Okay. So stay alive. Just try to see the next mechanic.
Don't see it. There's self-heals. Something about tank privilege.
Take privilege.
Something tank privilege.
Alright, so this mechanic right here, right?
Hmm.
If you want to.
See this? You don't want to see this?
Oh,
Yeah,
look.
let's
The
see this.
dark
So,
tether.
For this mechanic, you're going to identify the dark tornado, which is in the north part. You're going to bait out these AoEs in front of it, and then walk it all the way around. From there, you're going to position yourself
Brad,
on the
fuck.
corners
Stop, Fred. I'm dead.
and get pushed back.
With the donut AoE.
Yeah, it's not spread. It's stacked.
Oh no.
It was
Alright,
spread,
so
it
let
was-
me explain the pizza slices in that moment. So, for that
What's
mechanic,
right here?
when they're doing tornadoes, firestorms of Asphodelos. So 3 tornadoes are going to pop up. 1 in the north, 2 in the corners, in the southwest, southeast, forming a triangle. He's going to do 3 simple mechanics and then 1 complicated one. Well, 4 if you're a tank. So he's going to do pizza slices, as you just saw. Those pizza slices are the same thing you're going to see in like a normal mode dungeon. He's going to put the telegraph down, the second telegraph down, and the third telegraph down. You have to position yourself so you're safe, and then move back into the next safe spot after the first one went off, right? Also, while we're doing this, we have to divide into light parties. So group 1 will go to 1. Group 2 will stay on 3. And resolve the mechanic normally.
Is this tanks melees or is this bird light
Yes,
parties?
This is tanks melees.
Okay, because there's 2 types of light parties in this group.
No, there's only one type. Well, yeah, you could argue that there's 2 types of light parties. So yes. So group 1 will go north. Group 2 will stay on 3. You do the pizza slices, and then it's either going to be stack or spread. He's going to do a glory plume. So if it's stack, real easy. Just shift over and shift back. If it's spread, you have to shift over, shift back, and then fan out. Then he's going to do the same exact pizza shape mechanic again. And we're going to resolve it the same exact way, except this time he's going to do part of condemnation, right? So the tanks will pick that up, they will invuln, and they will stack somewhere around here. Let me just borrow the markers for a second. Tanks will pretty much be stacking on A. They will take they'll be taking baiting out the 2 attacks that come from Phoenix, as well as the 2 tank busters.
That's why I need to have my Super Bowl.
Hence why you need to have your Super Bowl light. The squares are going to be the fires, and I'm going to run out of probably just to do this. But we need someone. We need 1 DPS, preferably one with. It's going to be a Yumi, because you have range and self mitigation. But you're going to bait out the attack that comes from the firestorm and point it in this direction. So you're going to kind of try to be northeast of the firestorm as possible. Area. You will be at number 3, the number 3 position, and you're going to point the attack northward. I myself will be by number 2, pointing the attack northward. Everyone else will be on 3 over here, pointing the other one southward. Does that make sense?
So
Sure.
the 2 tanks are taking 2 from Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. Are they taking 2? I don't know if you take 2 or...
There's 3 from Phoenix and 1 from each tornado.
3 from Phoenix, yes. So the tanks will be taking 2. Everyone else will be taking 1 of them on 3. And then we have the 2 healers baiting them. The ones from the tornadoes on each side. Southeast and southwest. And yes, a Yumi will basically go north and bait northeast. Basically pointing the AoE away from the tanks. So if the tanks are on A, you're going to be pointing the AoE that's coming from the north tornado towards the northeast. So if the tornado's on 1, right, you're basically positioned on C. You're going to see there's a circle. There's kind of like a place where you can sort of tuck in. And that's where you're going to be. So, just in case we make it past that mechanic, let me explain the next mechanic. So, it's going to be the same setup, right? There's going to be 2 tornadoes and 1 special one. Right? Let's just say C is a special tornado. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say that for easier visualization, I'm going to say that C is a special tornado. So what you do is we stack in front of C, and then we rotate clockwise, baiting out the AoEs just like we do in P2 Savage, all the way around on the outside. I forget how many attacks is it. Is it 4 or 5 AoEs? It's 4 AoEs. So it's going to be four AoEs going now. Then once again, in light groups, we have the melee tanks, and ranged healers on these little. If you see these little triangles that the markers are on, that's exactly where you're going to stack.
I think those are diamonds.
Sure, those are
Diamonds. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Excuse me. I'm being distracted by multiple things at once right now. So you're going to stack on the diamonds in your light parties. If you're melee, you're going to be on. If you're facing the tornado, you're going to be on the left side. If your healer's range, you're going to be on the right side. Did I say that right? Yeah. Melee's tanks on the left side, healer's range on the right side. You are going to get pushed back towards the other tornadoes. While this is happening, an experimental glory plume is going to go off. It's either going to be spread or stack. You have to wait for the donut AoE by the tornadoes to go off, and then you have to resolve the experimental glory plume. So we're either going to fan out for the spread, or we're going to stay still for the stack. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. This is the most prog we've had in months.
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 Wow.
Literal months.
Oh,
Literal month. It feels like that though.
So you're making them do the minus strat pretty much, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Alright, countdown. He's making it sound a lot more complicated than it is. If you saw me do it, it's just you just stick together for 4 and you split off into your light parties. It's nothing too different.
Yeah, I have a tendency to
mean-
over-explain things.
the baiting is like Panto, right?
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the same exact thing. You're baiting around in a circle.
Start one-way marker away from the dark tornado, and then you end up
Tether.
the dark tornado because that's where the knockbacks are come from.
Yeah. And if it's only 4 baits, it's pretty loose then.
Mm-hmm.
Run. Shakes my head. I'm just surprised it's like always a caster getting clipped.
Always be gas.
I mean, I'm a melee caster.
Extended range, so it doesn't matter.
It's my.
Yeah, you're practically a
black
I'm
mage.
basically just.
practically a black mage.
Yeah, see, I'm a caster.
Yeah, you have to cast it with twice their range of a melee. It's twice their
I have a 6 Yalm Madare.
That's 5 more yalms in my national bang. That's
I don't think that's true.
Scorch.
Put it this way, I'm more of a melee than you are a caster.
Well. It's okay. I'm as much of a caster as Ayumi's a melee.
She smacks people with books now. Okay.
Also Titan. Not Titan, Ifrit.
Different.
They're all the same. They're all Legos.
Middle.
Uh-huh.
This off for me, please.
Goodbye.
I still died.
And
Thank you, I got the rest.
run. Hopefully it's spread.
no, it'll be fine. He can make it.
Oh, that's sick. Aw. As long as he heals himself.
Give him like a tank mitigation.
That should be okay.
Oh no.
The wrong one died.
What?
The wrong one, excuse me?
The plot twist.
We thought it was gonna be Kokoro, but it was Arya.
Where's Arya?
Oh boy.
I can heal myself. I can.
Somehow we were missing DPS.
I got distracted raising people.
We're missing the broils.
Missing Boros.
It was the broils that were missing.
It's that sliver.
Alright. Let's go again.
Food check.
Okay, call.
Food
Thank you.
check. Pants check.
Very
It was the Celine we were missing. It's true. We were missing 2 healers. Center.
fireplace. Left. Spot. Here, go ahead. Get ready for your numbers. Ready to kill your dark fires.
Oh. Yep. Bye.
Brand. Center. Center. Fireball.
Mhm.
Buddy system. Heals. Good. Slap some birds.
Mhm.
Right, middle. Slap some birds some more. Get ready to move.
What happened?
Stay in the middle a little bit longer.
That's
nice, in the wrong
not...
spot. Just adjust.
Okay.
Hold on, Phil.
It was already casting. So remember, it's better to take the step backwards than it is to move side to side.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Do you imagine them as the same birds as Found a Fire?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they effectively are the same birds.
It's almost always to be behind them because they have a bigger cleave radius than, like, you know, the cleave in the front. Instead of, so you're behind them, you'll pretty much never get hit.
It's like the hippo. P2. And it dashes back and forth.
Literally just a slight step backwards will keep you safe.
Because it's a, imagine it as a dashed cleave line. So the front's almost never safe, and side as well.
If you've ever done the Rathalos fight, front is never safe.
Down.
Rathalos is fun.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's less fun than it is a fucking Monster Hunter.
Well,
It's comboed if he really doesn't like you.
did you ever fight, what was it? It's like the fire, the special fire one. I don't know what
Sure
it's
I have.
called. Is it fire?
Fireline's so annoying.
No, I'm talking about the special Rathalos. It's like, because there was like Thunderlord Zinogre, and then the something fire
Get to center.
in Cross.
Left. Okay, get your spots.
Or I guess Double Cross?
Good. Ready for numbers? Kill Darkfire.
I don't know what happened to that Darkfire, but it just died.
You didn't want to be here anymore.
Yeah. See, there's a million Rathaloses. That is also true. Only I remembered what it was called.
Brand?
Well, like, you know what I'm talking about. It was the same game that had, like, the Snow Baron Lagombi, and, like, the Poison
Ready to move?
Rathian.
Good. Stack. Move. Good. Right side. Middle.
Wow.
Great. Fire blue. Stack in the middle.
Was it in World Arise? Good question. Probably neither. Stacks.
Buddies. Get healed. Good. Get to center. Damage some birds. Figure out who you're tethered to. Ready to move? You have 2 tethers. Move. Good job. Get to the center.
Center one, the birds are really low.
Yeah, you might want to move them. Let's move the birds into their spots. Please focus one of them down.
Help out tight side. Kill one now. I don't need help on my side.
Good. Kill it. Excellent.
You got it.
Oh boy. Get him down. Good job. Okay. Get ready for tethers. Stack on 3. Point them outward. Everyone else in the middle. Okay, come in the middle. Great. Experimental glory plume.
Oh boy.
Gonna be spread. Move. Great. Spread. Excellent job. Okay, Fountain of Fire is going to be next.
Thanks first.
Tanks in the middle. Then melee, then ranged. Okay, melee. That's probably going to be a wipe.
But you also died.
Huh. That means I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead.
So, Area, you have to shield yourself in between those Fountain of Fires, otherwise you're gonna eat it. And there's no reason not to, because you get a sick ass shield. It's
It
just fun
buffs
to
you
look
every
at.
time, right? The
It's the best part about being a healer in this fight.
So, just say Yumi, I'm sorry. We were standing next to each other, and I think we were south, so I adjusted, and I think you ran after me. So, I think that's what happened, but anyway, here's what it is.
don't adjust.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, I ran north after, but I was trying to pre-position south, and I panicked because we were standing next to each other.
Panic.
Down.
Right. In the corners. Video in the corners. There you go. Get ready for numbers. Okay, kill Darkfires.
Well, you know, I could have been fainting these. Oh well.
That's Fidelis.
Move. Stack. Middle. Good save.
And run.
Didn't you already have it?
I did. I had it, then somebody took it.
That's it.
I hate that.
Well, at
Alright,
least
buddy
you're
system.
back up. For buddies.
Probably hurts.
All right. Heals.
How did I steal aggro?
Just too good.
Weakness struggles.
Okay. Okay, figure out who you're tethered to. Deal some damage. Get ready to move. Move. Good. Oh my god. Yeah. Kill V.
Coming for you.
I'll help the other side. Don't touch this bird.
Yep.
I can kill it by myself.
Good.
Everything hurts. On one.
The gate.
One. Yep. Good.
Again.
Oh. Double autos. On gel.
Healing Joe.
You can vote whenever you're back. Watch your debuffs. It's gonna be random. Tank bit.
Point him out.
Okay, let's DPS anyways. Evoke. Thanks.
Oh, my bad. Yep.
Oh, good.
Got it. Get it.
Yep, and I can go back. There we go.
Alright, good. Covered. It's gonna be experimental glory plume next.
Glory plume. Spin and
Spread.
spread.
Move. Spread, 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 spread. Can we...
I'll get her.
Okay.
Or found a fire.
It's kind of important.
Just a little.
Everyone else out? Everyone else out?
Alright.
Huh.
I don't know how Jill died.
Me neither.
Area, I think, got slapped by a bird.
Enough help to live the Ray wide so we can get him up. Great.
No, there it is.
Gonna be
Alright.
Tank Busters next. Tank Busters next.
Stack on 3. Oh, you snatched.
Erasmus, no.
I'm just gonna hit this.
Yeah, that's probably the right idea.
Okay, Firestorm's Vasfidelos, mitigate this, please.
You can rescue him out of the animation if you have to.
Group 1 goes north. Group 1 goes north.
Go north now if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Right here. Dodge this way. To the right. You're group
it's gonna
one.
be spread.
Spread out.
Alright. Plan is Vasfidelos. Let's see if we can do anything with this.
Again, the tanks will live, but I'm not sure about everyone else. We stand in the hitbox here, Titus.
Do we?
Yeah, to guarantee the bait. Ideally, everyone else also lives, you know, but you know. I mean, you just start, so it's there, so you start at 2. Right, and then 1 bait, 2 baits, 3, 4, and then your positions to get knocked back, right?
Oh, you don't. Your group doesn't stack in front of the one that pushes you back.
I don't think it really matters.
I mean, it does if you don't all agree on it.
That's how we do it. I think I have a clip of that too. It's somewhere here.
Okay, so you have to pay attention to the floor, right? And it's really hard to see because it's orange on top of orange. I don't know if they intended on doing that, but they did it, and it's fucking stupid.
You know.
Yeah,
Hey, stand on this.
Yeah, if you get hit by 1, you're kind of dead unless
You're
like
pretty much dead.
your healers are like god tier and give you like a crit heal or something.
No, I got this 2-3, and I stood in the 2, and then stood in the 3.
Yeah, 2. Always,
3-2.
it is always possible to do a 3-to-1 dodge. It's always possible to do a 3-to-1
Yeah, I was trying to stay south, but it is what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people try to do that. It's kind of a bait. Don't if you can help it, don't do it because it's kind of ping dependent too. Like we have a guy from like Indonesia in our group, and you can't. It's not possible for him to do that. So, and then if people start going different ways, it kind of throws other people off too. So it's up to you guys how you want to handle it.
I guess
It's weird.
whichever north and south 3 is.
It doesn't really matter, like, because you get time after the 3rd one goes out to adjust to your groups, so you can literally just all be together, all dodge together, and then just split up your groups afterwards. I've also
That's
seen
good to know.
people do that because you get time. It's not like it's instant. The instant the 3rd one goes out, you still get like 2 to 3 seconds to adjust before the stacker spread goes out. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen some legendary crit essential dignities to save people there, but outside of that, not much. And that was it. Whatever the sage single target one heal is, I forgot what it's called.
They all have weird names.
Prognosis.
Yeah. If you do one of those, they usually live too. But it's like, you know,
Theo's got 20, so
20
we'll
minutes.
again.
Let's go. I mean, we may as well just finish out this
If we
instance
can make it
timer.
past the tornadoes, the rest of the fight is actually pretty simple.
There's no more. It's just repeat of the mechanics before you're done. Oh, you did
There's-
the
The glory,
The other
plume
teeth.
And the teeth are pretty much the only difficult ones. And the teeth aren't even that difficult. The healing afterwards is difficult, but
For the first time since we've been in here, I messed up my opener, so...
This is the
There's
one.
only one.
this is the one.
Let's see. Pizza
Fire
gets
will choose
damaged.
last.
That means it's the one.
Numbers.
Well, AoE could adjust.
What's that? Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if Phoenix was doing something or Ifrit. It's
Stack.
on fire.
Left. Middle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Middle. Ooh.
Buddies.
Buddy system.
Wow.
No feels.
Wow, I wonder which letter comes first.
No, I'm confused.
Oh shit. Oh.
You well, way to confuse everyone. No, I'm kidding.
I don't have a college degree, so I can't tell.
You don't have a college degree. I mean, you're not broke.
This just print one out. It's worth just as much as mine.
All right. Get ready to move. Move. Good. Get to the middle. Do some AoE damage. Alright, move.
What happened? Alright. That was weird.
D. Kill D.
For your life.
what's happening.
Oh. Getting slower on the DPS.
Yeah, I actually, my game tabbed out. Let me,
That'll explain a lot.
I forgot I'm on the VPN for my work. So it's gonna time out, but I don't know when. Probably very soon.
Alright, well, let's get the pull in before.
Yeah, this is
Theo said he needed a minute.
Oh, need a sec. Alright, sorry.
Oh. Okay, cancel.
I think it's gonna be like very, very soon. Is there any way?
Very bad.
She's got
Oh.
a boogie ball. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, well,
I told you
then-
it was very soon.
there we go. I was gonna say we probably need to reset the instance then, because we only have 10 minutes.
Yeah, but doesn't Feel need to go anyways?
Area needs to go. Well,
Area needs to go. She said that was going to be her last one.
You want to go in for one pull or call it? Area and Theo can call
I think we could call it
it.
here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, at least we did some Prog today, so I'm super happy about that.
Yeah,
Guess I'll
sure.
go check on the stream and end it.
Thank you, Pizza.
Yeah?
Right? Don't know if the stream is still working or not, but